9 bodies have been found and 2 more people are feared dead after a fire at a holiday home hosting people with learning disabilities in France. Nearly 80 firefighters were sent to the blaze in La Forge after emergency services were alerted at 6:30 local time, 4:30 GMT, on Wednesday. The missing people are considered potentially deceased, according to a local official. The fire has now been extinguished, but its cause is not yet clear. 17 people were evacuated from the building, while at least 1 person has been taken to hospital. A search for the bodies of the 2 remaining missing people is underway, the head of the rescue operation told reporters. Interior Minister Gérald Darmanin earlier said it was likely there were several casualties from the fire. The fire broke out near Winsenheim, close to the German border and about 70 kilometers, 50 miles, south of the city of Strasbourg. In an update at midday local time, the local government for the Haute-Rhône region said the cottage was being used by 2 groups of adults from 2 separate charities helping people with disabilities. In an earlier statement, it said one group was from Nancy, also in eastern France. 4 fire engines and 76 firefighters were sent to tackle the blaze. It was quickly brought under control, despite the strength of the fire, the statement added. The head of the Bas-Rhin prefecture said all 11 people initially reported missing in the fire were now considered potentially deceased, AFP reports. Christophe Mert said those on the ground floor were able to quickly leave the building, but people upstairs could not. French President Emmanuel Macron said his thoughts were with the victims and their families and thanked the emergency services for responding to the tragedy. French Prime Minister Elisabeth Borne and Families Minister Aurore Berger copyright are on their way to Winsenheim. Photographs published in local media show the partially wooden cottage in La Forge almost entirely ablaze early on Wednesday morning. The building is an old barn converted into a 3-story holiday home. Firefighters said 2/3 of it was on fire before they managed to bring it under control.